Right, thank you. So I have my senior capstone proposal here. So a little bit about myself. My name is Sabrina Guzman. I'm a transfer student from Diablo Valley College, and I graduated from Pittsburgh Senior High. My major is creative media with a concentration in general creative media. So I'll be talking about my senior capstone project, my thesis, my objective and rationale of the research conducted, and addressing the significance of my proposed project for my research. And then for my thesis statement, I have how film makers can take advantage of the different social media platforms to reach a newer, larger audience, and as well as build closer connections with their audience as well. And then for the objective and rationale for the research conducted, I have um, the the connections between social media and film, and how by using social media, how filmmakers are able to use the different marketing strategies to reach certain audiences and also reach newer, larger audiences. And then I also have that my research was aimed towards the ideas and examples of how social media can be implemented and using marketing strategies to promote a independent film as well. And then for my senior capstone plans, my plan is to do a project for the capstone, and my idea is to create a social media campaign about um, independent films and how to use photos and graphic design. And the idea is to create an Instagram account and create posts that are informative and to uh, provide useful tips for the independent filmmakers. And it'll tie in my research of how social media marketing is important when it comes to promoting an independent film. And then now I'm going to talk about the significance. And then so for the first significance, I have how acknowledging how social media has changed the way that um, everyone could connect with their audience, and using the Instagram's different functions like likes, comments, stories, Q&As, things like that, to help connect and engage with others. And then also with the future implications, how by engaging and addressing with the audience, you're able to get information from them and help with marketing strategies and communication as well. And for the my second significance, I have when it comes for advertising and um, displaying ads, filmmakers they can keep track of the ads and see what's working and what's not working, and then see how they could promote the content and help them grow when it comes to their social media account. And then I also have for the future implications on Instagram, filmmakers or any of their future projects, they could continue to grow their platform and talk about how their audience can generate buzz around the film, and their audience can also help encourage them and help them with any future projects that they may have. And then for the data, I have the first one is the world's most used social media platforms. So you can see the top ones is Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, and TikTok. And these are the most used social media platforms around the world. And then for the second one, I have the digital share of total advertising spend. And then this one's just to show how advertising allows you to use the different methods of targeting in order to be more precise and reach audiences. And you also see how in 2021 there was a little bit of an increase with the pandemic. Things were starting to get more digital since nobody was able to go out. And then for the last one, I have how viewers discover new movies or uh, TVs to watch. And I thought this was interesting because you could see how social media can help people see how they could find things online. Like for instance, if you go like on Instagram and you could use the hashtags to see find different films and like specifically like the genre and things like that. And then for my target audience, for the first one, I have independent filmmakers. And for independent filmmakers, they're able to get tips and advice on how to promote their film on Instagram or in a social media campaign. And for my second one, I have audiences with a young adult geographic, and those that have a young adult geographic, they're more knowledgeable when it comes to social media, and they may be interested in Instagram as well as in the social media campaign in order for them to find new movies that they may want to watch. And for the last one, I have genre and movie lovers. So for that, I have specific people who are interested in the movie, depending on the genre and what movie that is about. Say for like a genre, we have like the themes of like comedy, horror, or drama, and you seeing social media can help them find new films depending on their interest. And then for my proposed solution, I have how creating a social media campaign can help um, a film reach a new or larger audience, and how they're able to, and their audience, how they're able to share trailers, different posters, or other promotional content that they may have, and which that will help generate a buzz around their film as well. And then for the pre um, create a Instagram account and coming up with storyboards for content ideas and what I want each post to look like, and coming up with a consistent schedule. So I was thinking about maybe 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then for the production, I have editing photos and text of different independent films and how and the different ways of how they could promote the film, and using the Instagram features such as hashtags, polls, stories, Q&As, and other things like that. And for the polls, I have posting on scheduled days and engaging with the community and audience. Maybe by again with the polls or the comment section and things like that. And then for my deliverable, this is kind of like an idea of what I was thinking about when it comes to talking about an independent film and seeing how they maybe do a collab with maybe a small business and coming up with the merchandise of maybe T-shirts and things like that, and then seeing how different marketing strategies could help them with their film as well. And then this is kind of like an idea of how I like with, for instance, the polls and how to interact with like the audience and the kind of like the graphic design that I was going for, and as well as the different tips and useful things that independent filmmakers can use in order to promote their film. And that's all I have. Thank you.